Am I live now? How do I? Okay. I don't know how to test audio. No one's going to join this. I don't know what happened. Like, do people just like get a notification that I am doing this right now? Live chat. I've never done this. No idea. No idea. Watch no one join. Oh, someone joined. Yeah, I've never done this before. Hi, Novena. Thank you for joining. I've never been live before. How are you? I thought I would be able to test my audio, but like, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't let me do that. If I'm quiet, just let me know. Oh my gosh. I just figured I'd like join and like chat. You know, I've never like interacted with anybody who watches any of my videos, and I just nope, volume is fine. Okay, good. Because like I'm shooting in the dark here. I just I don't even know like what to talk about. I'm editing a video right now and it should be done by like Thursday, but maybe it'll be done sooner. I don't know. But like yeah, I don't know. I don't know what brought me to live stream. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to do this every now and then. What's your regular job? I'm a recruiter. So I'm not like I'm not like a shitty recruiter. I'm like a cool recruiter, you know? Like I hire people for a living, and so it's very possible that I've hired some of you because I've hired a lot of people. But hopefully one day my job could be YouTube. So that would be really cool. Yeah. What do you do for work? Drinking coffee at 6 o'clock and I don't care. Like honestly, I could drink coffee every hour of the day. That's probably why I stay up so late. Could also be the Adderall, but like whatever. I run a nonprofit that serves Black and Indigenous What is that? What is Segurkers? That sounds really awesome though. Hi, Toff. Thank you for joining. How are you today? Oh, I think it's really important. It's really so like, I think that's such an underrepresented thing that people just don't talk about often. There's just not enough protection for people in that industry. And that is something that I support. I'm very happy with multiple Ys. 100%. I'm happy too. I'm in a good mood. I just mowed the grass. It didn't take me as long as I thought it would. It's very hot outside. And you know, I don't like the cold, but I also just need these bugs to go away. So I'm ready for fall. Where are you all located? I'm in Missouri. It's fun here. It's not fun. What are you being for Halloween? You know, I had some ideas for Halloween. I was thinking of being the Australian dancer from the Olympics. I think that would be so funny. But if you have any ideas for Halloween costumes, let me know because I am so bad at Halloween. Like I never dress up. So England here. I've never been to England, but my husband's been there and he said it was really cool. That's it. There's no story to that. Oh my gosh. What time is it? 6:12. I don't know how long I'm going to do this for. But also any video ideas, leave them in the comments. Leave them in the comments. I also want to show you all some movies that I got that I haven't done yet. Wait a second. I love collecting physical media, by the way. If you have the opportunity to buy DVD, just start a DVD collection. Just do it. Please do Step Up series. Oh my gosh. I was thinking about that the other day, actually, and I forgot about those movies. I don't think I've ever actually seen a Step Up movie in my life. Oh my gosh, I'm making a total mess. This is the most jacked up shelf I've ever gotten. It's an IKEA shelf and it's total dog ass. I'm trying not to curse on this stream. I'm trying not to curse. Physical media is the best. I know. So I got Raise Your Voice. I've seen like a lot of creators do this one. I haven't done it. I love Hilary Duff. She is total queen. Apparently it's really cringe. I saw it once when I was like 7, 8, whatever. So that's a fun one. I really, really, really want to do this movie. I really want to do it. But Lionsgate, there are a bunch of B words. Because they tried to copyright strike my Twilight video. And so now I'm just really hesitant to do any Lionsgate videos. But I might do it just because YOLO. Do people still say YOLO? I have the Cheetah Girls. Jamie French did a good one on that. I know. I love Jamie French. She's one of my biggest inspirations. Her videos are so funny. She is way more PG than I am. But yeah, she did. And I purposely haven't watched that one in like years because I'm like, I want to do Raise Your Voice too. I also want to do it. And I don't like to steal jokes unintentionally. You know what I mean? Cheetah Girls. I tried watching this one like a few weeks ago and I love like this movie was so unhinged. It was so unhinged. Absolutely. Your channel deserves more traffic. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much because these take so long. They take so long to make. And I did not think that they would take that long to make, but they do, but it's worth it because like it's so fun to watch these movies again. For whatever reason though, like this one, I had a really hard time writing a script for, so I probably will revisit it later, but I'm just getting writer's block, you know what I mean? It's like difficult to write jokes sometimes. Also a Lionsgate movie. Is it Lionsgate? Yes, it is. Is The Prince and Me. And I feel like this one would be super cringe to do. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I could say about it. But it's also Lionsgate. Lionsgate makes such good movies. I want to do the rest of the Twilight series. But they're gonna strike they're coming after me. They're at my door. They're gonna arrest me for talking about Twilight. I think I'm having an episode right now. What else? Hannah Montana. I mean, I did this one, but I love this movie. I watched it. You know, the time that I reviewed this movie, it was the first time I ever watched it, and I had no idea that Taylor Swift was in it. No clue. I just binged Twilight for the first time. It is so entertaining. It is so entertaining. And I have it right here. I have the whole collection. I have the whole thing. All movies. And I haven't seen the rest of them. I don't know shit about the baby. I just said the S word, sorry. I don't know anything about the baby or like something about Jacob, but don't spoil it for me. Don't. Because I've been doing everything in my power to just like not watch it because there will be a day where I cover the rest of the Twilight saga. But I just had to figure out copyright for it. But the first one was the only funny one. The others take themselves too seriously. I feel like, is that true? If that's the case, that's kind of boring because the first one was so like insane. It was like when he started jumping around the trees, I just completely lost it. Let's see. Cheetah Girls 2. It was a woman director. That's probably why it's so iconic. The rest are corporate men. Oh, the rest of the Twilight movies are directed by men? That's interesting. Like who? I can't read any of that. I have to look up who directed the rest of the Twilight movies. I also found this movie called Picture This, and it has Ashley Tisdale in it. And I feel like I've seen it before, but I don't remember anything about it. I feel like it was just on ABC or something. I don't know. Why am I doing this? Because I want to talk to y'all. That's why. Fun Size with Victoria Justice. Never seen that one. Covered. Do you picture this for sure? Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna like. I think I might want to start doing a thing where I film my reactions to the movies, but I can't like post the reactions on YouTube. I mean, I guess like there are some like what is it, reaction channels on YouTube that make movie reaction videos. I just don't know if that's something that I want to do because of copyright, and it's like harder to get through that. So I might do like a Patreon one day, but I just don't feel like feel comfortable releasing that yet. But at some point, I might do that with just like, you know, reacting, or maybe we do like a live stream, where like we all watch the movies together, and I have like the time stamp at the bottom, but I don't like show it. Maybe that's boring. Maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing here. You know what's interesting about live streaming is I can't like edit out me rambling because I do that a lot. I'm kind of insane, and I use YouTube as an outlet for that. Anyways, so Just My Luck. I have that. It's Lindsay Lohan. She is gonna be in freaking, what's it called? Freaky Friday. Iconic queen. And you want to know something? When everybody else hated Lindsay Lohan, you know who stood by her side? The gays. The gays stood by her side. The gays, you know what? The gays were never mad at Lindsay Lohan. And the gays were never mad at Britney. Not, you know what? No one. The gays have never been mad at no one. No female celebrity ever. That's just how it is. You know, like I can speak for the entire gay community when I say that we love Lindsay Lohan. I don't know where I'm going with this. High School Music. You know, I need to do High School Musical 3 still, and I've never seen it before. I don't know anything about it. Because by the time it came out, I was like in the 8th grade, and I was like, I don't like High School Music anymore. It is kind of lame. Not like lame, but like I didn't want to go see it in the theaters. So that would be like a first time thing for me, I guess. So, but for whatever reason, when I post those, they don't like do as well, but like, I feel like you guys like them. So, and then, oh my God, I found this. It has just Judge Judy, who is a total queen. I think I would love to do a video about like the People's Court or Judge Judy or something, but I feel like it's so off brand for my channel. But then again, I'm kind of unhinged and I just do whatever I want. So, you know, yes, Judge Judy. She is like so unapologetically B word, C word, every letter of the alphabet, because she don't care. Judge Judy don't care. She's always right. I think that if I were getting sued though, the People's Court and Judge Judy were the best. My favorite is the People's Court. I love Judge Million, and I love Judge Judy. Don't get me wrong. Don't come out in the comments like everybody loves Judge Judy more, but like I think that if I were getting sued, I would rather go and judge the People's Court with Judge Million, because Judy would tear me a new asshole. Like she would come after me. Thank you for coming in, Top. Yeah, she would come after me. She would just call me an idiot and send me home. I feel like I wouldn't be able to get a word in, but I feel like Judge Million would like let me ramble like I do, to some degree at least. I would love to be on the People's Court. I hope one day I get sued by somebody so I can go on the People's Court, but like for something silly, like something that's like not a big deal. You know, like I never want to be sued for like $20,000, but I think if it was like $100, I would totally go on the People's Court and just live my dream of being on the show, and I'd win. I would win on the People's Court. Okay. Okay. So anyways, moving on. Straight up, Judy is scary. I love their theme song on the People's Court. Me too. And it's so like, it's just it it's so iconic. And I don't know how people don't like feel something when they walk through those. Do they hear the song in the background when they walk in? That's what I wonder. Like, are they hearing the dun 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 dun? You know, this is a movie collection. But the thing with this, I feel like I could cover She's the Man. Like that is totally something I could cover. I don't know if I could cover either of these masterpieces. I don't think that I could because they are so good. Like what bad thing could I say about Clueless or Mean Girls? Nothing. Nothing bad could ever be said about either one of those movies. I don't care who you are. I mean, like, and the thing is, every single like teen movie is based around Mean Girls, and Mean Girls did it best. Clueless, I don't know if we'd have a Mean Girls if it wasn't for Clueless. So I digress. Oh, and there's Sleepover. Y'all know that one. It fell. Maybe it should stay there. Oh, and then have you ever guys seen Get a Clue with Lindsay Lohan? Have you ever watched Clueless, the TV show? They have a TV show for Clueless. They do not. I've never seen the TV show. I didn't even know that existed. I thought it was just the movie, the OG. No, I haven't. I'm gonna look it up later. Yeah, this movie kind of sucked. This is like, I don't know if you've seen this, but like Lindsay Lohan's a detective and she's kind of full of herself in that movie. But I tried writing a script on that one too. Didn't get very far. Oh, did I already show that one? I'm losing my mind. It gets really hot in here when I have the light on. I might pass out. I also have like my other DVDs too. Oh my god, this one has like 5 movies in it. 5. Josie and the Pussycats, Honey. You know what's funny is that like all of these, I think like all of these were done on Jamie French's channel. I swear to God, she got the same DVD that I did because it's all in the same collection. But yeah, I haven't done anything with those. Oh, and then there's my Spy Kids movies. This was $5 at Walmart. I am so like crushed that my Spy Kids video did not do as well as it did. You should do Wendy Wu. Oh my gosh, I love Brenda Song. I love Brenda Song, and I've never seen that movie. I remember when it like came out, and I watched the trailer for it. I was just like, oh my god, this looks like the coolest movie ever. I was maybe in the 4th grade, but I've never seen it. And I feel like it'd be such a fun one to do. I love your film collection. Thank you so much. You know what's funny is like anytime I get like my movies, my DVDs, I like the cashier always asks me like why. They're like, oh, that's quite a collection. Because I was getting like Shark Boy and Lava Girl and stuff. And I have to explain to them that like, oh yeah, I like talk about movies on YouTube for attention. And that's always a fun conversation because anytime you tell someone that you make YouTube videos, they're like, oh, okay, that's interesting. That's very cute. But I don't care. I don't care because it's fun. And yeah, it's fun. I don't know what else to say about it, but I didn't really have anything planned to talk about. Like, I don't know. Like, ask me questions. Or just talk about whatever you want to talk about. Oh my gosh! And like, I was so upset. I found these 2 DVDs at my parents' house. I was like raiding my parents' house for like home videos of me and my sister and my siblings. And there's videos of me doing karaoke to Hillary Duff, but the DVDs are scratched. They don't work, and I'm upset about it. I remember when Cadet Kelly would be the decom, and I'd be like, ew, but it's a pretty good movie as an adult. You know, I haven't seen Cadet Kelly in at least 15 years. I haven't seen it. I think that I remember like the part where she's like swinging around the gun or something. And I feel like that'd be such a funny thing to cover. No, send the DVDs to get clean. I know, I know. What do I do about that? Like, I felt like once they get scratched, it's done, right? How do you always look so fabulous? Well, I don't know. I kind of just wake up and I exist. I have a really bad skincare routine, as you can see. Probably my medication. But thank you. I appreciate that you think that I'm fabulous. I'm wearing a shirt that says Boyzone on it. It has My Chemical Romance. And I got it from when we went to a My Chemical Romance concert 2 years ago. My husband sat Mr. Grilled Cheese and me. I call him Mr. Grilled Cheese because he wants to remain anonymous. He is very shy and doesn't want anyone to know he exists. But um, I've saved a ton of my Super Scratch GameCube games. I bet you could get the scratches removed. I hope so. I really, really hope so because I want to like preserve these because I was such a sassy child, if you could believe it. I want to get all of those videos saved and I want to like incorporate some in my videos somehow. I don't know. I don't know. I did find a few videos though from when I was like 12 and they're really stupid. So I don't know. And my oldest video on my channel that I recently republished is like 15 years old. It's from 2008. It's a video of my sister and I beating the crap out of each other, but it's not real. It's like like what we did is I set up this camera and it was like a really really bad like $50 camera and we like would hit the tables to make the sound like the punching sound effect and we would like pretend to like punch each other. Also, yeah, I love Jamie French has old videos of her on her intro. Yeah, that's where I got that idea from. Because I was like, oh, she's like that's actually kind of brilliant. And I don't know if I want to have it in the I don't know about the intro because I really like my animated intro, which is funny because everybody told me to not do an animated intro, and I'm like, whatever. And I did it anyways. And I haven't gotten any complaints. I think it's fun, but I think I want to do something in my outro where I have something of me. I don't know. It's just like I'm just gonna play around with it and see. But yeah, for those of you just came in, I'm just chatting. I'm just chatting. I have a video coming in a few days. It might come sooner than later. Typically, I like to release on Thursdays because that's technically when they do the best. But I might, if I get done sooner rather than later, I'm just gonna release it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna release it. I am trying to have a more consistent uploading schedule. But life and unfortunately I have to do other things that are not YouTube related. Linda Belcher, I love your intro. It's very unique. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am kind of worried though, because like my intro has images of like Demi Lovato and Scooby-Doo and stuff, very totally violating some kind of copyright thing. I just hope no one comes after me for it, but like it's probably fine. It's probably fine. We're just here. We're just doing it. We're just winging it. I do want to tell you all the video that I'm doing next, though, that I am finishing up. I covered this abomination. This abomination. I don't know if any of you remember it, but it's the Barbie Diaries. Basically, in like the 2000s, Mattel released a series of animated Barbie films, and this one is so bad because it's so like unlike any of the others. It's like about high school. It's like Mean Girls but bad. I still have my flower keychain, butterfly keychain from what? Butterfly keychain. I don't know what that is. Well, I know what a butterfly keychain is, but I don't know what you're referring to. Oh my gosh, this is fun. I should do live streams more often. Barbie Diaries. I didn't know that it came with anything. I had to order this online and you can't watch. I don't know what it is with these like corporate people, and they are taking all media off of all of the fun movies off of like their streaming services. Like this can't be streamed anywhere. You should do Barbie Swan Lake and Nutcracker this winter. I totally should. I totally should. I was thinking of doing like a marathon thing. I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work, but I think that I should do something with those movies because they would be so fun, and I haven't seen them in so long. The keychain worked as oh, that's right, yeah, because it like opens and yeah. I don't know if anyone's seen that movie lately. Hilariously bad. Iconic moments. Actually, did you know? Did you know? Wait. In the soundtrack for this movie, Kesha. Kesha is in the soundtrack for this movie. I had no idea. And you know what's something? The music does not need to go as hard as it does. Like, I don't even know. Yes, Barbie Swan Lake had a special feature that went through the constellations. I miss DVD menus. I miss DVD menus. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry about my sound. I don't know what I sound like right now. I don't know if I'm too loud, if I'm too quiet, if I'm screaming. Just leave a little message in the comments because I can like turn it down. But yes, DVD menus. There was always like cool things in them, and they would always like have different. They would like loop, and then if you fell asleep to a movie, you would like wake up to the annoying DVD menu. Sound is fine. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm very, very insecure about everything. So sometimes I just need reassurance. Sometimes I need reassurance, which is a great thing to do to be insecure and make YouTube videos. Also, I just kind of speak without thinking sometimes. So that's another thing that I do. But yeah, let me know. Like, I don't know like what kind of things I should do to stream. Like if you have any ideas for me to just talk about something or like anything that I should do during a stream, let me know. I might play video games and stream to like so that way I'm like doing something. Maybe like it can be like nostalgic games. I did make a video before of me playing nostalgic Barbie games, but that did not do that good. Maybe it was just boring. I don't know. But maybe it would do better like streaming because I could like do something and then talk to y'all. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. What are y'all's favorite movie from when you were growing up? I want to know. Do one of those 80s commercial comps. They're so funny. Oh my gosh. Um yeah, I actually watched a compilation of 80s commercials and they're like the weirdest the weirdest things. I was thinking about doing an 80s movie a few weeks ago. Actually, my mom was like, "You should do what was it called? What was it called? What was it called?" It was like a movie about high school, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Fast Times at and I'm like, I remember watching Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and it like shocked me because I was like, "Why is this okay?" Um, but I don't know. I don't know if y'all would like a movie that isn't from the 2000s because so far all the movies I've done were from that time. Maybe like a decom. Hi Danny, how are you? Maybe like a decom Saturday nights. Not sure if that's possible, but it would be cool to watch something live with you. I would love to watch something live with y'all, even if it's like only a few of you. I think that'd be so fun. The only problem is that because of copyright, I can't show the movie on the screen. So I have to like kind of get creative. So I mean, I don't know if I can like open a Discord and stream it that way, or maybe I can like show myself and just show that I might just show the timestamp at the bottom and then y'all can like watch it like in a different screen. I don't know if that's too much work, but I don't know. We might experiment with it. I have to talk to some other like YouTuber people that do that, but I haven't seen anybody else do that. So I don't know. I don't know. Also, who are your favorite YouTubers right now? Besides me, of course. Because there's so many newer YouTubers right now that I've been talking to. I'm collabing with a few like really awesome YouTubers here in the next week, and I'm super excited about that. So more to come there. Isn't there a Twitch thing where you can watch along? There used to be, because I looked into that and I was like, oh my God, I should do that. But they got rid of it because we can't have nice things. And rest in peace. I think it was something like they had to have Amazon Prime or something. Like the viewer had to have Amazon Prime, and then the streamer had to have it. It was like a whole thing, and streamers didn't find it worth it, so they got rid of it. I would have done it. I would have done it. But Nick's videos are so funny. And I love Nick's videos because and he's so much more detailed than I am. He's so much more detailed. He like does I mean, his jokes are just so creative and they're so much longer than mine. He just has great commentary. Love him. I think Fundy Fridays does watch alongs, but I don't know how I never watch them. Fundy Fridays. I have to look that up. I feel bad that I don't know what that is. I feel like Nick does watch alongs, but I haven't looked in a while. Please, Danny, maybe as Patreon. Yeah, you know, that's probably what it is. I don't want I probably will release a Patreon at some point. But like I want to do as much as I can like without extra money. And also like I don't like people moving to a different platform to watch my stuff. I want everything to just be here. Just be here. Please remove the standing ovation. It's such a trip. I'm gonna look it up. Standing ovation. Have I heard of standing ovation? Standing ovation. I don't want to type it on my computer because then I don't know what's gonna happen to my streaming screen. So I'm just gonna do it on my phone. No, not the definition of standing ovation. I want the movie. The movie. 2010 film. What is this? Standing ovation. It says dance, sing, dance. What is this? 6% on Rotten Tomatoes. Inspired by a music video contest with $1 million prize, 5 young classmates from a music group called the Five Ovations. Yeah, I'm going to save that because that looks terrible. Guilty Dog Productions do fun movie. Oh, Guilty Dog Productions. They do fun movie reviews. I haven't seen any of their stuff. I have to go check them out. I feel like there's so many movie review. And you know what's interesting, actually? No. This is the real reason why I haven't seen them or really anybody else. Ever since I started doing YouTube videos, I haven't really been watching movie reviews because I am so like scared that I might accidentally copy someone. I'm so scared, especially because we're all like doing the same movies. You know what I mean? Like, when I was doing my first couple, I was super anxious to do the Lizzie McGuire movie because Jamie French already did it. I was like, I feel like I watched it before. I was like, I really hope I don't accidentally like say a Jamie French joke, and then people were like, "Oh my god, you're copying." But so far, I've checked other videos. I've been pretty original so far, so that's good. Jenny Nicholson. Oh my god, Jenny Nicholson is awesome. Jenny Nicholson. Oh my god, you know who has an amazing channel? Amazing channel. And you know what? She hasn't posted in a year, but I love her deep. Does anyone watch deep dives? That is like my guilty pleasure is deep dives of like early 2000s celebrities. Mila Tequila makes the best deep dives. And the thing is like her videos aren't super like edited. But she just has amazing commentary. She's just so good at talking, just talking. I'm so freaking jealous. I wish I could be that smart. Who else? Some creators that I talk to every now and then. Doxy Carter, amazing channel. Go check her out. She's so awesome and so funny. She makes like commentary type videos. Queen Coke Francis. They are a drag queen. They are so talented. Like they make a really good combination of like commentary stuff, like serious stuff, like some political stuff, and I love their video on Shelley Duvall. I used to watch pretty much it a while ago, but haven't watched it in a bit. Oh yeah, deep dives are so awesome. But at a certain point, like I just watched Queen for the first. Francis is awesome. I Francis will always have a special place in my heart because I talk to Francis a lot. So I really look up to Francis. Who else? Oh yeah. So like deep dives. I love deep dives, but I would be so terrified to do that because like at a certain point, I feel bad talking about people. There's some people that deserve to be talked about, and then I get scared if I'm gonna get like a defamation lawsuit or something. Like for instance, that unschooling video I did. I did not feel bad about like talking about either of those women, like whatever, like they're screwing with their kids' lives and they monetize accounts. But like deep dive, like expose type videos, I love watching them, but I'd be so scared to do one of them because like that Mr. Beast guy, who I mean, I guess maybe he should have been sued. I don't really know. I don't know where I stand on that. But no, he should have. No one should be sued for a video. That's crazy. That's crazy. But like all those like expose type videos, like just gets people in trouble. Like if you talk crap about the wrong person, you just got to be careful with that. So I just try and keep it light. Try to keep it light. I like making fun of imaginary people that don't exist. That's great. You should do a deep dive on Cole Sprouse's Tumblr. Oh my gosh. I was unfortunately a Tumblr person, and my Tumblr, which you will never see ever, is so cringe. It's very I was in my Lana Del Rey era at that time, like Flower Crown and all, and I just thought that I was so deep posting about whatever I was posting, sharing quotes, and it was just a time. You just really had to be there. Your Twilight video is so good. A lot of people cover this series, but your live reactions while watching were so good. Thank you so much. I was like, I have mixed feelings about my Twilight video because I just felt like I wasn't as like energetic. um and it didn't do as like good initially. And then it got like copyright striked by Lionsgate. Lionsgate, not Lions. I mispronounced it. Yeah, Lionsgate. I have beef with Lionsgate. And I tried emailing Lionsgate. I'm like, hey, B word, don't stop doing that to my videos because you're gonna get in trouble. And then I asked them if they could like put together some deal where like I put their streaming service, like I like advertise their streaming service or something, or a streaming service that has those movies, and they didn't get back to me. Me, because I used to unironically post on Wattpad. What is Wattpad? I don't know what Wattpad is. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it before. Like I saw oh my god, Simi. Simi is another amazing YouTuber. Please go check out her videos. But she had a video on something called Wattpad, and I don't know what Wattpad is. I'm very, very what is it? What is it? I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't know who is who. Like I found out who Sabrina Carpenter was like 3 weeks ago. I don't know. I don't know. I did listen. I did know who Chapel Roan was in like April. So, like I get a couple points for that. Tate McRae, I had no idea who that was like until this week. This week. Were you Cole or Dylan? Probably Cole. Cole. Yeah, Cole. I mean, I just think that I just took myself way too seriously as a teenager. I would always like listen to music where I'm like, oh, no one's listened to this before. No one's listened to this. I'm so indie. I'm so hipster. And I just never enjoyed things. And it took me a long time to just say, you know what? No, I'm a basic Becky. I like pop music. I like pop music. My entire playlist is pop music from the early 2000s. Wattpad is where the After series came from. I don't know what that is either. I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. Never heard of it before. I am just in my la 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 la. I'm just in my own little and the Kissing Booth. The Kissing Booth, I heard well, I knew Jimmy French made a video on it, and I watched it like years ago. Lots of fanfic on there. Ugh. Oh my god, that reminds me of the freaking fan fiction I read about Chad and Ryan from High School Musical. That was interesting. And there's so much. There's so much. I bet if you go right now, if you go search Chad and Ryan fan fiction on the Google, you will find something that was posted yesterday. They like these they're all horned up. They're all horned up. It's weird. It's who are these people? Are they bots? Is it the Russian government? What is going on? Harry Styles fanfic. There's fanfics about everything. I swear to God. I swear on everything is holy. If any of you make any fan fictions about me, you will never hear the end of it. No. I'm not ready for that. I'm ready for everything else except that. There is a fanfic about anything. I know. Literally everything. Literally everything. Don't even get started on the Twilight fan fictions. Well, now we have to. I'm warning you. I am warning you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Does anybody remember this? It's with Sabrina Bryan. So it's like a dance workout video that my sister had when we were kids. And they would like learn a dance or something. This is lost media, by the way. You can't like find the actual like media playing this DVD anywhere. So I got it. Oh my god, the dances are like that. It's like full on Britney dance level stuff. It's like hard and it's like for meant for children. So I might make a video of me like attempting that. OMG, right? I always wonder who these people who are. I know. I don't know. We have just. What has our country come to? What? What? I mean, remember the good old days in before the internet where we didn't have fanfic? What were people doing before fan fictions? Like the people that would have been writing fan fictions, what were they doing before fan fictions existed? It's a phenomenon. These people, me at 12 years old. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I would say that it's all teenagers. I would and tweens, but it's not. It's not. Because how many 12-year-olds are talking about Chad and Ryan in 2024? It's a 2006 decom. 2006. That was almost 20 years ago. Can you believe that? 2006 was almost 20 years ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm about to faint. Uh. Uh. Writing pulp novels. Yeah, probably. React to Boys Over Flowers. It's what? It's what? Oh, fanfic. God mad. What is that? What is Boys Over Flowers? This is a mistake because like I am going to search anything that you put in the chat. Boys Over Flowers. Flowers. I can buy myself flowers. This is Boys Over Flowers. Is it a K-drama? It is. Oh my god, I have never seen a K-drama before. I've never seen a K-drama, but people love K-dramas and J-dramas. Is that a thing? J-dramas? Like Japanese dramas? I don't know. But yeah, I mean like apparently they're super dramatic. I've seen novellas before. Those are really funny. I wish I knew Spanish. Does anyone know Spanish? That's a stupid question. Like, why does it matter if any of you know Spanish? I just don't know what to ask. I intern at an elementary school, and it's so wild to hear what they talk about now. I miss being sits in the early 2000s. My teacher friends, they tell me the craziest stuff. The craziest stuff. The skippity whatever. I thought it was just like so. At first, I thought it was like an annoying orange thing. Excuse me, an annoying orange thing. That was like a fad. Like it's just some stupid thing kids like. And then my husband tells me that it's like a saga. It's like there's like hundreds of videos of this toilet guy, and it's like there's like lore, and they're making it. Aren't they making a movie about that? And there's and Roblox is obsession. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Actually. Also, I didn't know Roblox. I didn't know Roblox existed until like a few years ago. I thought it was new. I did not know it existed for so long. But anyways, I'm impressed with the Roblox culture that exists today. I think that's the only thing that I'm giving like Gen Alpha right now is like they're gonna have so much nostalgic memories for Roblox. Have any of you seen the Hamilton music videos that people do in Roblox? Like they do entire musicals, and they sit down and they like perform it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look it up. I'm not lying. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not lying. Also IKEA, they have a Roblox virtual store. A virtual store in Roblox, and they pay people money to work in the virtual Roblox store. The virtual IKEA Roblox store. Yet, so many people in the United States of America can't find a job, but I guess you can just go Roblox and work at IKEA. I'll give it to them. It takes a lot of creativity and effort to do all that. Yeah, yeah, it is. But like I was saying, I do hire people for a living. I do. I've hired thousands of people, and you would be so surprised at the amount of Gen A, Gen Z, like that don't know how to reset their password, that don't know how to access their email. I mean, basic things. You know what's crazy is that when like I was a kid, like I mean, you tell me how to put together a MySpace website, MySpace page. I'll figure it out. You put me in front of a computer, I will figure it out. I will figure it out. But I don't know if it's the tablets or what, but it's like completely removed. It's just completely removed, like that part of the development process for children. It's just gone. It's gone forever. 100% agree. I was coding MySpace. Like these kids are silly brained. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of things that they're a lot better at than we were when we were kids because I don't know. I did see there. Oh my gosh, there's like a 5-year-old, 6-year-old. I don't know. He's on TikTok and he makes like really insane music, but on the computer. Like he uses what's it called? I don't know. He makes electronic music or something, and he's like really good at it. And that's crazy. That's insane. I was not a prodigy when I was a kid. I thought I was. I thought that I was like gonna be selling out stadiums. I wanted to go on American Idol. Oh my god, American Idol was so huge. American Idol was so huge, and I like forget about that sometimes because oh my god, like it was an event. Anytime that American Idol came on, it was a huge deal. Now American Idol comes out, no one cares. No one cares. But that was a time to be alive, and that was when everyone was meaner. Oh gosh, this is fun, guys. This is fun. I miss Simon Cowell on the screen during American Idol. Yeah. Yeah, I mean now he's like too nice and he's like not even a real person anymore. I don't want to talk crap about Simon Cowell. I don't know him, but I see him now on whatever show he's on judging it, and it just seems so fabricated. It's just like, come on, call him an idiot. Tell them they're the worst singer ever. Just do it. Just do it. But then again, bullying is bad. But then again, Simon Cowell is so entertaining. I'm still obsessed with Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay also, oh my God, Gordon Ramsay, low key turning into Chef Gusteau. I love Gordon Ramsay, but like, tell me why I went to Walmart the other day and there's like an entire section of Gordon Ramsay frozen meals. I mean, like, I don't know, it just seems very off brand for him. Seems like I mean, I get it. You gotta, maybe the rents do. Maybe the rents do, but why do we got frozen meals, Gordon Ramsay? If you are going to get mad at that one lady on whatever season of Hell's Kitchen for using ragu canned spaghetti sauce, okay? Because that's frozen. Your stuff is frozen. It's actually not that big of a deal. You know, I don't think I would. I just feel like I would never want to have like frozen meals because there's so much like weird ingredients in them. I don't know. I'm talking about this. I've seen them too. It does seem out of character. I don't know if you guys can tell. I just kind of like talk and not really think about the relevance of what I'm saying. I've been doing this for almost 50 minutes. I think I'm going to do this for 10 more minutes and then I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to call it. I don't think I would want frozen risotto. I don't know. I've never had risotto. No, wait. Yes, I have. It's like rice, but it's not. This stream is super relaxing. Thank you. I've never had anyone say that about my voice before. Sometimes I have been told that I sound like a dying animal or a deranged bear, but never relaxing. So I appreciate that. I'm off the deep end, watches and diving. That's a good movie too. I cried in the theater. Oh my god. When I saw A Star Is Born, I love Lady Gaga. She's my favorite. My husband, we had to like wait for everybody to leave the theater because my husband was like bawling. So it was such a sad movie. It was so sad. I'll never see it again. You need to do classic K-drama. Your voice is perfect. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So like classic, like how? I don't know anything about K-drama. I don't know anything about it. So like from the 2000s, I don't know. This is gonna sound so embarrassing because I think this shows my education about K-dramas. But I'm willing to do whatever. I have so many DVDs I have to go through to like before. Oh my gosh, I almost like never mind. Yeah, I mean I would totally be down to do anything, honestly. Boyd over Flowers. Boys Over Flowers. Oh, like so that released in 2009. So our K-drama is like a recent thing. Like not okay, I call like 2009 recent. That's which it's not. It's not. Let's be real. That time has come and gone. It's come and gone. We're in 2024 now. We're just getting older. Um, there will be a point where we are old and we are just talking crap about the younger generation, and that's what everybody did to us. And that's devastating. I don't want to do that, but I'm going to. But in the process, I'm going to make fun of the movies that we grew up with. I was thinking of like doing some stuff that's like not in my generation that I've never seen before. You should review the live action Bratz movie someday. I want to, Danny. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, but the live action Bratz movie, which I own, by the way, it is a Lionsgate movie, and they are just so finicky with copyright. I have beef with Lionsgate, and they won't respond to my emails. I'm trying to land a deal where they just let me have the video up. That's all I want. That's just all I want. It's devastating. It's devastating to say the least. Disney is super easy to make videos about because they seemingly don't care about anything that I post, which is fabulous, which is great. Say what you want about Disney, but because I don't know if you guys know, but like when you post copyrighted content on YouTube, it's complicated. Sort of, but the in-betweeners will be classified as retro by modern teenagers. What is a modern teenager? Were they born in like 2008, 2006? No, that doesn't sound right. I don't know when teenagers today are born. I have no idea. I'm not good at math either. Oh my goodness. I have so much editing to do. I'm going to be honest with you. I was like, I'm going to start a stream because I'm procrastinating. I'm procrastinating just a little bit, but I also can justify doing something other than editing right now because I'm so much farther along than I thought I would be. It takes me like so long to make these videos though. If you're ever thinking about making YouTube videos, just like think about how long it's going to take you to make a video and just add 5 more days. That's like probably the best thing that you could use to figure out how long something is going to take to make. If you want to do more Disney, you should do the Descendants movies. You know what? Yeah, I was looking at the Descendants movies and people love those movies. I think, isn't Olivia Rodrigo in one of them? Or like Sabrina Carpenter or something? I don't know what I'm talking about. Again, I just found out who Sabrina Carpenter was like 3 weeks ago. I was like, my sister's like, do you listen to Sabrina Carpenter? I'm like, who's like, I don't know who that is. And then I saw a picture of her. I'm like, oh, but I thought she was like, I saw her before. And she's so pretty, by the way. But I didn't know who it was. Dove Cameron. I know. I don't want to talk about it. It's so sad. Oh, as you can see, I have a very organized setup here. Yeah. I'm very unorganized. Very unorganized. What else? What else? What else? But yeah, definitely check out the Barbie Diaries video when it comes out. Should be out like tomorrow or the next day. You should do gaming vids if you're into it. I would love to. I did one, but I didn't do that well. I didn't do that well. But like also like I can't blame anybody for not watching my stupid gaming video of me playing nostalgic Barbie games. Because like why would anybody want to watch that? But I might do like gaming streams and just like I don't know. I know I don't come off like well maybe I do come off like a non-hinged gamer, but I do play a lot of video games. I'm a bit of a gamer. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Gonna go watch the video now after this ends. Oh, thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. But don't force yourself to because I act insufferable. Maybe I don't. Maybe that's just my opinion. But yeah, this is fun. This was fun. I was worried I was gonna be like nervous. Oh my god, I did a live stream on TikTok once. TikTok live. But I also don't know any of them. Well, I have a parasocial relationship with my subscribers, but TikTok I don't. And and it was like an accident. Like I just like hit the button and I was live for 3 minutes and like 40 people showed up. I freaked out and I just ended it. Sent you the in-betweeners on Instagram. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. Be my friend. I will follow you back. I don't really have that many Instagram followers, but I'm also like not trying to be like an Instagrammer. I just like want to use it as a way to like share pictures. Also, like as you know, my community posts on YouTube are unhinged, and I'm gonna continue doing that. But yeah, I like seeing what y'all post and stuff. Like this is cool. I like doing internet things. Like internet things are fun. Yeah, we love that. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining. I think I'm gonna end the stream now, but yeah, just let me know if you think of any ideas of what you want me to see or what you want to see me stream, and I will try and accommodate. So thank you so much, everybody. Bye.